All right. First off, again, thank you to Celsius for sponsoring this episode. Remember, Celsius, each sip is better than the last.
All right, you happy?
Yeah, well, Celsius is going to be happy. We're live.
All right, we're back on the P Boiz. Welcome back. Mal's back. Lemonsack. Yaar-Dawg. I don't know where he is. Very special guest.
Just edit him.
Welcome, Brett Mercer.
Thanks for having me. And I just want to say right off the jump. Wait, was that
That was applause.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
I think so. I can't hear it, but I think that's the applause.
I feel it. Yeah. I just want to say Celsius is probably the best beverage I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the best beverage I will have. I haven't had it yet.
Okay.
I got my eye on it though.
Yeah.
But the fragrance is reaching you.
It's wafting over in my direction. I'm getting a lot of peach vibes from it.
Right. Right. Well, feel free. This is communal. If you I'll put it right there. There you are.
The energy you get from it is essential.
Yeah, it's essential.
As well as it also will accelerate your metabolism.
Yeah.
Take better shits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, faster shits.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's really fast. Yeah.
Look, I don't want to say a competitor's name, but that blows it out of the
yeah.
water.
Well, dude.
I agree.
Well, dude, are you feeling the energy course through your veins yet? I see you shaking.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Yes. Dude, oh my God. I see your metabolism speeding up with every passing second.
I'm feeling the zero
calories.
Sugar.
Yeah, zero sugar.
10 calories.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of sucks,
Well, and right next to zero sugar, they have a running, a bicycle, and a meditation.
Oh, yeah.
So that's supposed to be what it makes you feel like.
Right. I like to drink energy drinks right before I meditate.
I think all of us do.
Yeah. So, Brett Mercer, thank you for being on the P Boiz.
My pleasure.
Yeah. New special coming out
12/2. Oh, is it coming out? This is coming out. This is December 2nd.
Yeah. Monday, December 2nd.
It's probably already out.
It's probably already out.
It might be.
So you go watch the special, and then you can come here and listen to him talk about this. Because nobody likes to watch specials anymore. They like to hear people talk about it.
Yeah, people want to talk about the special.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about whatever.
Yeah.
The special is just a means to get on podcasts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, podcasts are
that was the original title.
Yeah.
Brett.
Mercer-tastic.
It's called Not Special because I didn't want it to be a special.
It's not that special.
It's not a special.
But it's
visual.
special.
It's a visual album.
Yeah.
It's a visual.
Yeah, it's a lot like The Wall in that.
Very much like The Wall.
Yeah.
In Palestine?
Yeah.
I was in Berlin.
That wall?
Well, no, the end goal in comedy is to do as many podcasts as you can.
That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go around talking into microphones being like, who are my guys? Well, it goes back a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yaar-Dawg.
my God, Yaar-Dawg.
Yeah.
We got a
Give it up for
Kramer
Yaar-Dawg.
Oh, wait.
Kramer situation.
He's on Jewish time, am I right?
Oh my God, whoa. Say it. He said the N-word, but he's too far from the mic. He said the N-word.
This is a P Boiz exclusive, man. He already says the N-word.
Yeah.
And not the N-word you're thinking of.
Wouldn't be the first time.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. What do you say the N-word to save your whole family?
Would I say it? I would say it for a fucking Gatorade.
Amen to that.
Whoa. We don't say competitors' products on the
Oh, wait, yeah, dude,
So I
remember
would say it for a Celsius.
Okay, yeah. Celsius, the only place you could say the N-word.
Yeah, actually, I said the N-word on stage the second time I ever did stand-up.
Really?
Yeah, it was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it.
You probably had one too many Celsiuses.
I was an idiot. There's a better explanation.
What was the context?
I was
Not that it
Black
matters.
guy.
A guy heckled me.
it wasn't even that. I started with like a Biggie Smalls quote from one of his songs. It's goes out to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing, right? So I started, that's how I opened the set.
Right.
And everybody loved it. It was great. This is the second time I've been on stage. I'm like, I'm fucking amazing at this. I'm gonna be famous. And then like the third line, he says, and all the N-words in the struggle. And I should have stopped before that line.
Where was this?
Yeah.
This is the old Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase in the
Damn,
basement.
dude, you can't say it in Ann Arbor.
Basement of
Really?
Save.
I didn't realize you've been doing it that long.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's. I'm surprised. Ann Arbor, though very liberal, will probably be like.
White guys can say the N-word.
Yeah.
No, not quite. So I've only kind of been doing comedy that long. That was like the first time I did it, and I like.
It was the first time you said the N-word, too.
That was not my first time.
All those nights in the looking in the mirror with the fucking hairbrush.
Just practicing.
Exactly.
Brett, how many times do you think you've said it?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just warmed my soul.
Yeah.
That made me,
That
I'm
makes me
thankful
feel
for it.
better about
Everyone has a
myself.
phase.
I thought
Well,
it was
you're about my. I mean, look, I grew up in a different time.
Yeah.
I grew up in Livonia, Michigan, while Chappelle's show was the biggest show on TV.
Well, that's now that makes me feel worse because I grew up in the now time and I still ripped it a couple times here and there.
it's you gotta unlearn a lot of behavior in this life.
I had a black friend who made me say it. He was like, "You my N-word. Say it back." What are you, a bitch? No, I ain't no bitch.
Sounds
Yeah, and you didn't want to
best
be
Damn, dude.
black friend.
You're like
I could
having
ever
like
ask
PTSD
for.
from that.
Yeah.
What? No, it just got really quiet.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh shit, I'm bombing.
Yeah. No, it's okay. That was a good anecdote.
Just out of like, oh, I gotta perform. I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Do you want to play baseball? Do you want to play baseball?
No, we got to talk about Brett's special.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So this special, not special, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like about damn time.
About damn time, dude.
Because like
It's about damn time.
It's every time before I go on stage, I play the entire Detroit House of Comedy pre video. So like, you ready to go on? Like, give me like another 7 minutes. I'm just like,
Just
Even if it's for like a open mic, yeah.
yeah, but it was my birthday. And I was like,
really? Happy birthday.
oh, yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It was when I recorded it, and I was just like, guys, can I just like do an hour for my birthday? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you pretty much run the place, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You have final say?
Nah,
You're just like, guys, I'm doing a special, all right?
I'm a part of a very powerful team,
Right.
And
real movers and shakers.
but also like, it's tough to be like, hey, I'm doing this for me.
Right.
I'm just like,
But every once in a while,
yeah, well,
Two
everyone
for them, one for me.
once every 10 years, I'm like, can I do something cool, please? And I push my fingers together like a little like a girl,
Right.
like a little girl, like a baby girl, and I go, can I please,
Pretty please.
can I make a little
This is what
special?
baby girls
Little
I've never
special.
seen.
I think so.
It's also a gay guy.
It's like the timid, like, oh, could I please?
And they said yes.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
They're like, aw.
They know that she's senpai.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, we don't.
So how did it go?
It went great.
That's good.
It went fantastic, man.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Do you want
make
to
it. I
just,
really wanted
just
to be there.
recount the entire special?
Yeah,
Why don't you
say
do it
every
for the whole
yeah.
thing real
Yeah.
quick.
So there I was, setting up all 3 to 4 cameras.
Nice. That's exciting.
And I looked at the empty comedy club and I was like, the calm before the storm.
Right.
Can you describe the entire room to paint a picture?
Right. The floor was painted black about maybe 8 years ago, and there's a lot of scuffs on the ground. So it looks like when the lights are on, it looks like a fucking absolute mess. All the chairs were stacked up on either side.
Now, at this point, was there vomit on your sweater already?
Not yet. I had a big bucket of my mother's pasta on the bar.
Linguine, I believe.
I can't remember. It was linguine, maybe some sort of ziti.
What were your hands doing at the time? Or palms?
They were sweaty enough that I didn't even have to like lube up. I just went to the bathroom and just jacked off pure sweat.
Right, yeah.
Around that
Best
time, I
time.
started barfing because
Yeah.
I'm not gay or nothing. I just saw guys come and I was like, I barfed on my sweater.
Yeah.
That's surprising because I thought that you were coming like with the barf pre-made and then you just added it later. Like,
like a pre-mixed, like a what's the military meal pack thing?
I don't know, dude.
That,
All right,
was enough.
sorry,
That describes it enough. Military meals.
Yeah, what like it's
Barf,
like a vacuum sealed barf.
Yeah, I'm, like the night before, I'm just like doing a bunch of different concoctions in my kitchen, try to get the right consistency for a spaghetti puke.
Thanks for riffing with me.
Yeah,
Unlike this terrible host.
All out.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
All right, well. Are we gonna do this now on air?
You guys want to just fight? That would make for some good content.
would
Yeah,
make
dude,
me
wouldn't it be
laugh.
cool if
That
we
kind
went
of
like 30
stuff
seconds?
blows
Yeah.
up.
maybe we could mediate. You know, we could hear both sides out. You know, we could.
Oh wait, dude, get a good picture for the thumbnail. Like you act surprised and I'll like be reaching across the table. Like,
this is a good.
yeah, that's good.
That's a good thumbnail pic.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
You'd be surprised. All right, there you go. That was good.
I do love thumbnail pictures because there's like,
yeah.
Or
Really
it's just
excited.
I ate at Shake Shack for lunch.
no one should ever be like this when like for a fast food meal.
Or it's just like a swimsuit model with her tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what's that one about? It's just like advertisement for pizza.
Yeah, I have thought about doing like just like what if I just posted a clip, but the thumbnail is just like a babe.
Yeah, just a hot.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
They get me every time. I'm like, this
and
is
there's
not-
no tits.
I can't crank it to this.
You should get breast implants, but like still stay a dude.
Wasn't Steve-O gonna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He opted out because
He's a bitch.
he thought it was.
Wait,
Because he's a conservative and he was like, that's wrong to do to your
Steve has
kid.
nothing to do with it.
Steve Kaz with huge fucking yambos. Oh my god,
that'd be a good look.
He'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
my dream.
He's already doing big things over at Bohemia on Monday nights.
Oh yeah,
What's Bohemia?
It's the mic that Steve Kaz is doing on Monday nights. It's if you've ever wanted to do comedy for only the other comedians, that's your prime
Well,
opportunity.
that's not something that frequently happens.
Yeah.
So that's a
It's a rare
unique,
opportunity.
but there's a very big caveat. It's not only just for other gentlemen comedians, but you're also in like the nicest.
it's a
downtown
nice, it's a
Royal
good-looking
Oak.
venue. Yeah, you
Like-
get a good picture with a seashell behind you,
Right.
so it looks like you're at a.
I feel like I'm at
legit
the
club.
Penguins Club in Batman.
Yeah.
Is that show any good? Did you watch it?
The Penguin?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it.
You got a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Penguin.
I don't pay attention to shit.
It's narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's starring Gabe Jervis
Why is it starring Gabe Jervis?
because he's the size of a penguin.
Well, you auditioned and you got the part.
Yeah, he worked hard. Be happy for him.
Hey man, you know how you got to blow up and get famous.
Yeah, dude, imagine Gabe is like a DC villain.
Gabe ended up being the most famous comic to come out of the Detroit comedy scene.
He probably will.
Didn't see that coming.
Look, you know, in this business, anything.
That's why
can
he's
happen.
fired from the P Boiz. I'm like, I can't help this rising
Your
star.
ego couldn't handle
I was too
it
jealous
being
of it.
overshadowed by his rising star.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone in the
Wait,
comments.
so why are you accepting me here? Are you saying I'm doomed for failure?
Yeah, we're, you know.
Now I can't get the vision of Gabe blowing up a hospital in Joker like makeup out of my head.
That you can see that
I'd watch
happening.
that.
Dude,
Don't do it, Gabe.
We shot a short film with Gabe, and he was running around in his underwear, and he's acting like a monkey.
Was it here in the studio?
No, this wasn't in the studio. This was
Where was this being shot?
at a different studio.
well, dude,
I was hoping to be like out in public. That's
the other guy we had, and then we went to his house. We filmed at Gabe's parents' house.
him running around in his underwear at Gabe's house.
Well, dude, the other guy we had on set was cracking me up because I'm like, dude, like you, Gabe, and I all knew that it was like all knew each other, and he's just like, oh yeah, I'll let Gabe run around in underwear, and pretend
Yeah.
like everything's normal.
He was like an actual actor, and he was like actually acting.
Yeah, he was like 60 or
very
something,
intense.
maybe. Yeah.
There's a part where he yells at you to shut the fuck up, and he did it so intently. I could not help but laugh because it's so fucking.
What was the short film?
It's really method acting over there.
It's the short film that we made where Gabe plays a boy who thinks he's a monkey, and is living in this old man's basement, and then eats Malachi.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the punchlines write themselves.
You know, the script
Yeah.
wrote itself.
What
too.
was Malachi's rose?
I was like kidnapped.
son?
Yeah, he was kidnapped.
No, I was kidnapped
he
because
was the neighbor.
You were
Yeah.
kidnapped by a boy?
I was kidnapped by an old man. And so
Okay.
the old man kidnaps me, and he's keeping Monkey Gabe, in his basement. And I'm thinking about something else. But he's keeping Monkey Gabe in his basement. And then in his underwear. So he gives Gabe, for some reason, I don't know why Gabe didn't keep all his clothes on, because now I'm
told
thinking
him,
like,
just, like you don't have to.
yeah, well,
It was
the
an
other thing is,
artistic choice to
Yeah.
just strip down to his
well, why
skivvies?
would a monkey just wear underwear? Like either
Right,
go
yeah.
full bare ass
That's what
or
I'm
keep
saying.
the
I was
clothes
like,
on.
it-
Or I mean, look, I know armchair director, but you could have gone diaper. Diaper
Yeah,
would've been
we could have
amazing.
gone
Would be
diaper.
the
Yeah,
first
diaper
one.
and spinny
Yeah.
hat.
Coulda worked.
We could have done.
I know where you can
Yeah.
get some diapers as someone who has a senior care agency.
That's
It's a
true.
big part
Yeah.
of it. I got the plug for the.
Okay. Well, he could probably fit into like a Pampers.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I don't think he needs an adult diaper.
that's fair.
Yeah. Brett, I was asking you the other night about directing your special.
Yeah.
Because I get really excited to talk about like production with people and like editing and shit like that.
Yeah, it seems like you do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
I'm seeing 3 cameras right now. These
Yeah,
are
I
all very
love
nice cameras.
No one's asking me to do this. Like, you know, one camera would suffice, but I just love, you know, burdening myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got all these fucking terabytes. Why not use them? You know.
Exactly, dude.
these terrors aren't going to
Yeah.
bite themselves.
Are you still editing?
Not so much editing, just like making choices of like what the fuck I'm gonna do at the beginning and the end.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's easy to edit, you know.
Yeah.
But like if it's all just like this, like just
Yeah.
3 different cameras.
Same audio.
Yeah, it's just you just gotta be like, yeah, switch here, switch
Yeah.
there,
Uh-huh.
switch cameras or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, directing it, I mean, it was just like there was not a lot of decisions to make because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of places to put cameras, you know?
Right.
So it's like, all right, this one's set up stationary, this one's set up stationary, third one, same thing,
Uh-huh.
done.
You didn't have a handheld?
No.
Okay.
I would need to. That would require like
Coordination?
yes,
Yeah.
coordination and getting someone to be like, hey, can you be here like early and hold the camera or whatever? And I just didn't really think about that.
Okay.
Are you gonna have a cool ass intro where you like do stunts and stuff?
I thought so much about that, but no, I'm not gonna do.
Dude, you should do like scooter stunts. Like you should do like scooter at a skate park or something, and do like a half pipe on a scooter.
Do you skate?
Thanks a fucking lot.
Well, it's already out. today.
Yeah.
I could
Dude,
I could have
fucking
used
late.
you like a half a week ago, perhaps.
Dude, you
November
shoulda-
27th.
You should
now.
have got in contact with me.
Yeah,
I've never let you down before, dude. And this is what you do.
I don't know. Like for sure, I would, like, you know, you think about doing like a full special or whatever, and like the beginning, what's gonna be like? He's gonna show me like
Well, you gotta get a
going
good
through
hook,
my
you know?
notes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I've decided the second one is gonna be all the fucking goofy
Second one's
shit.
going to be kind of special.
Yeah.
It's only stunts.
Oh, it's not gonna be comedy at all. It's just gonna
Yeah.
Just,
be my version of Jack.
Yeah.
Your jackass.
Dude, you should do an hour of masturbation on a webcam and make that your special. And tell one joke halfway through.
That one's very special.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the third one. I got a 10-year plan here.
All right.
Okay.
I don't think that's been done before.
Welcome to my comedy special, and it's just me fucking cranking hog.
Yeah.
And, yeah, 30 minutes
For a
in.
whole hour? That's impressive. That's some good stamina.
You gotta
Yeah.
pace yourself in,
Right.
in those situations.
Yeah. And tell yourself a bit when you're about to come. You're like, and then tell like your bit and like center yourself, get soft, and start going at it again.
But you could like shoot it like Birdman, where it's like following you around, and then like
Like you're walking around the house and jerking off at the same time, and it's all one shot. And then film nerds are going to be like, "Did you know that Brett Mercer's special was all one shot? He
It's
didn't
like
even
that
cut
movie
once."
1994 or whatever.
1994.
1917.
That's what it. Yeah, 1917. That's what I meant to
Yeah.
say. But yeah, just maybe like a GoPro on my forehead.
Yeah,
That'd be cool too. Yeah.
yeah. whoa.
Cranking
You got to
hard.
do like a bunch of whenever you're about to come, you got to go, whoa.
That way they know. The
have a
audience
tag,
will be
right?
in the loop.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, he's about. And he saved himself.
You can't really let the audience you can't let the audience just be on their own with these kind of things. It's hard to pick up when a guy's about to blast his fucking. When he's, I thought of this today, calling it gluing yourself. When you're about to fucking glue yourself, you know, you
Glue your thighs together.
gotta you gotta let the audience know. Whoa!
Yeah, you have to do the faces too.
Oh, zoinks.
And then that'll be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo face.
Yeah.
Dude, there was this kid when I was in middle school. He went up to me because we were talking about jerking off. He went up to me and he was like, "Dude, don't jerk off too many times in a day." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, one time I did it. I just kept coming blood."
Oh. In middle
How many
school?
times?
Period.
I guess so. And I was like, "Dude, why would he tell me that?" And he's like, "I'm trying to keep everyone safe."
Like, how many times was that?
You don't want to do it.
Like harm reduction. Yeah.
That's,
Did anyone tell you guys like if you jerked off too much, you would go blind?
No.
I've never heard that.
I heard
that was
that hairy
That
hands.
was debunked
I remember
by
a
my
couple
time.
years ago, me and another comic were talking about our record for the most whack-offs in it. He said he's done 10 in one day.
Wow.
And he didn't mention anything about blood. So
Yeah.
Who was
Well,
that? Let's
then,
shout him
a
out.
lot of
then
cum.
he must have been jerking off a lot.
He says, okay, when I said my number, he said his response was, "That's child's play."
Let's shout him out. Who was it?
Referring to
I don't
masturbation
wanna
as child's
throw him
play
out
is
there.
really
I've talked
creepy.
about him on stage. I'm not
Was
gonna-
he only jacking off his own dick, or was he jacking off other dicks?
As my understanding, it was his own.
Okay.
But
Hands blocking.
basically, my all-time record was his like daily average.
Damn. 10 is insane.
Yeah, I mean,
to
you
me.
got nothing to do if you're jerking off 10 times a day.
That's
you're shooting
correct.
air.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's someone
It's just
who
dust.
has nothing to do.
It's like when you're fucking dry heaving and you can't barf because you already barfed it all up. You're like,
Yeah.
that is, I mean, 10, where do you even.
Well, it's funny to imagine him being like, "Well, this video seems better than the last one." You know what I mean? Like he just kept revisiting. Where he's like, he can't. He's like, just one more time.
I don't know. He didn't give me all the details of like the full description of the day and what went into it.
So I was watching SpongeBob.
We've all been watching SpongeBob.
Well, because you need at least a 2-hour cooldown. So, like, you know, if you space that into
maybe
like,
you need a 2 hour.
Yeah, I need
What's
a 2
the-
Dude,
hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, like,
cool down.
as a
I'm
younger
so
man,
tired.
yeah, the refractory period is a lot quicker. You can,
Yeah.
You can back to back those motherfuckers, but
Yeah.
you know these days I need a whole fucking month.
I come
know what I
one
mean.
time a year.
I come soft.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you think has to go soft and we're free to come.
you just go to the
How does that
urinal to
work?
come.
for you? Are you coming right now?
I piss hard and I come soft. Yeah.
Maybe that's why the
That should be the name of
Maybe
your
that's why
special
the black
lemon sack.
Stop.
Comes out.
We're done.
Why do you not like talking about Blorian?
How about them Tigers? You a Tigers fan?
I'm a Tigers fan, yeah.
really.
In
I
fact,
heard they have a lot of black and Korean players on Tigers.
I do. What do they call it? A
Tiger black and
999.
I think so.
I believe he's
Tiger.
Vietnamese.
Oh, is he?
I don't think he's Korean.
Damn.
We got to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this. What race is Tiger Woods?
What's the thing where you're like, oh yeah, Tiger Woods,
Dude, Tiger Woods is scary. Like imagine just a woods full of tiger. Like that's
He's
terrifying.
Caucasian, black, American Indian, and Asian.
What kind of?
What kind of yeah?
I guess they don't want to tell me.
What kind of black too?
Bless you.
Are we talking Namibian? Are we talking
Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwean?
No, he's definitely Kenyan, I believe. I've looked into it.
He's definitely Kenyan, I believe.
Yeah, I mean Tiger is a Kenyan name.
Yes, it is. Actually, I don't think there's a lot of tigers in Africa. I think
How many times a day? What do you think Tiger Woods' record for most jack-offs? Most
he's
comes?
ever jacked off. He's just
Yeah.
a Swedish model.
I think he
Jacking
like.
him off since he was 8.
I think he like looks at his penis and he's like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like I think he can jerk
Grossed
off
out
with his
by it?
mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have an
Kenya's a
answer.
really
Or, like,
inspirational country name.
Do you know how-
Kenya?
You ever hear that story about how like Will Smith? He's like, oh, I was having so much sex that pussy would give me a tummy ache.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What?
I'd be having sex and I'd just be like, ew, gross. You never heard that?
No, that's
That's true.
That's gay.
Is it?
It
Or
would-
is it Will Smith?
Dude, that's
or has
gay
he
as fuck.
transcended sexuality?
Yeah, now everything makes him sick.
I think that's how you win.
Yeah, you won. You
Yeah,
won.
he
it.
beat sex.
You won, yeah, he beat the final boss of intercourse.
Well, dude, if I had to fuck Jada Pinkett Smith that many times, I'm certain I'd get sick too. You know what I mean?
You don't have to.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, everyone's forcing me. Everyone's trying to ship Jada
You
Pinkett
certainly
Smith.
don't have to
Smith
fuck
would be
him,
like-
am I right?
Yeah.
Please, Malachi, please fuck me.
Yeah, I know, and,
you're just
I'm in.
I'm busy.
She's in my
You
DMs, and I'm
could
like, dude,
probably
I'm doing
fuck
P
Jada.
Boiz.
You could probably fuck Jada.
No, I think I probably could. Honestly,
You probably could.
Yeah,
I probably
you
could.
Definitely remind
We talked about this before. The women like the Twinky thing.
Yeah, they do. They do.
You have the earring like Tupac.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you see that? Do women like the Twinkie thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like a Timothy Chalamet type situation.
dude. Yeah, exactly.
What do you think that is? Like psychologically?
I think it's psychologically. I think it's like he won't, do me wrong because he doesn't look like he's like it's not like a dad bod thing where it's like, oh, he won't leave because he's like, like
He's a schlub.
yeah, but he will treat me right because he seems like he's in touch with his feminine side.
Right.
Are you?
I mean, I guess I listen to Chapel Roan, but
Okay, you got your ears pierced.
yeah, I got my ears pierced.
Touch your feminine side.
Yeah, yeah. My feminine side's on the left side, dude. I got a pussy on my thigh. But dude, I don't know. I mean,
That's the crib side.
Got the red tracksuit.
I keep my pocket pussy in my left pocket. That's why I know I'm touching my feminine side.
but yeah, I don't think I'm any. Well, I guess a little bit. I mean, I did theater for a really long time when I was younger, and I listened to woman music.
Damn.
But I think it's just
I like woman music too.
yeah, Sabrina Carpenter, Chapel Roan, Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
Big fans of all of them.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Pop girlies.
Yeah, Eminem's probably my favorite.
Do you ever try to parlay your fan of Lana Del Rey into some pussy?
When I was a younger man, yes.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
you're like in like
Well,
you're in like 10th grade and you're like, so after
Man, how about this Lana
after
Del
algebra
Rey?
you want to go listen to Norman freaking Rockwell?
yeah, exactly. I'd be like, well, I don't know. It's just Lana Del Rey doesn't get the respect she deserves in the music industry.
She's
And
like-
it's probably because she's criticizing the patriarchy. And they're like, amen, Malachi. And that's the whole deal. That's all you have to do.
Cut to you busting early in the fucking bathroom
Yeah.
in high school.
And be like, oh, sorry, it's just you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I have
I actually
premature
Tastes like
ejaculation.
cherry cola.
I actually come quick to upend the the patriarchal.
Right. Because as a woman, you should be a girl boss, and I don't want to waste your time with sex. Like you have to go out and start working.
That's
more.
that's a masterful.
I don't come to make sure that you do.
Yes.
I'll get myself out of the way, and then it's just
The
it's
reason
all
why
you.
I don't make women come is because I don't want to steal their feminine energy.
Right.
You know, it's like a mana that they hold on to.
Right.
I don't get hard because I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
I find
I see you as more of a body, or more than just a body. That's why I don't
I
get
take
hard.
you while my black friend fucks you.
yeah, we are getting rid of all power structures here in this Motel 6.
Boy.
Motel 6s have nice cuck chairs.
You know, Darnell, you have fucked my wife better than I ever have, and I think that's great for the patriarchy and the and like what the fuck is it?
Intersectionality.
Yeah, it's intersectionality.
That's a win right there.
Yeah. So did you talk about that in the special?
Yeah, it was about the middle chunk is just all about.
That was our favorite bit that we just reenacted.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'm just gonna take the audio from this, place it in the middle of the special, go on stage at the Independent with the camera, and just mouth it, just like.
Just lips and do the what's the name? Simpson, Ashley Simpson.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll do a little hoedown jig.
right.
Yeah.
That's what the people want to see.
People in the comments will be like, the first and the last part were like fine, and the middle part was interesting because he had 5 different voices.
Didn't realize he was that
Well, dude,
talented.
you're an impressionist. Yeah.
Real avant-garde. Yeah. It was real cinema verite.
This is my impression of 5 guys.
Talking about
One of them is me. So
yeah. So yeah, Brett Mercer's special out today. Big day for comedy.
A day you've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
What if it was-
You're on your comedy podcast tour?
Yeah, I'm doing all the
Are you
podcasts.
going on Joe Rogan next?
I've already been on Joe Rogan. He told me
right.
he wouldn't put it out.
Yeah,
Jamie-
it
No,
was
actually, no.
It was too edgy.
Jamie, show a video of a black guy fucking Brett Mercer's life. Jamie,
Pull it up real quick.
And he's like, "Hold on, I'll have to." He just did an AI situation. No, actually, I pulled a Kamala Harris, and I was like, "I refuse to go on Joe Rogan." That's my story.
yeah.
Even though you were invited.
I was
Joe
invited.
Rogan
Well, he sent me the email. He's like, Malachi, do I do this? Because I'm kind of your like
Manager.
manager, but a person. Moreover, I'm a person you look up to.
Yes.
And you sent me. You're
Comedy
like,
mentor.
yeah, you were like,
yeah.
man, like I'm so lost in my career. What do I do? I was like, don't do it, dude. Don't sell out.
dude.
So I told him
On
to.
Rogies.
Yeah.
He was like, Rogan was like, you have to come to Austin. And I was like, Malachi, do I shell out the money to buy a plane ticket to Austin, or do I give Oprah $1 million?
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, you didn't want to go to Texas because the women's rights there are bad, and you wanted to show Texas who's really in charge of America.
Yeah, you have a rule. Every state you go in, you pay for at least 2 abortions.
yeah.
Yes, that's true.
And that's why you chose to come onto this podcast
Boiz,
to get
yeah.
some real publicity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
You
your
get an
work.
abortion. You get an abortion.
Yeah, okay.
You get gender affirming care.
Yes.
You get whatever
Okay.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue
Subscribe to
hair
the
dye.
Patreon.
Yeah. Subscribe to the
I get a
Patreon.
migrant moving into my house.
There we go.
100% of the Patreon earnings go to Black POC and queer folks of color
Right.
in the community.
Right. That's what the P stands for in the
Patreon.
POC.
POC.
POC boys.
POC boys.
Pox.
Yeah.
Black Indigenous Patreon havers of color.
Yeah. Well, dude, instead of like a war hawk, I'm a war pock, and
Right.
I commit war on people who don't like POCs.
Yeah.
War
Yeah,
on the white man.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I just kill people in Missouri. That's all I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of guns down there. So.
No, they don't. They don't.
Easy.
Yeah. Who am I blanking on the name? It was the Kansas City Chiefs when they won the Super Bowl. I don't know why this reminded me, but there was a fucking parade in Kansas City, and like a bunch of people got shot there.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, this was
Really?
last year.
Yeah, and everyone was like, wow, the gun violence here is bad. I don't know why that reminded me of it. I just made it really,
Well, it's a good thing that Travis Kelce is getting triple vaxxed. Am I right?
yeah, quadruple vaxxed.
Yeah, he got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gunshot.
Oh.
Yeah, he was good.
Wait, dude, I'll make the see. I'm gonna see if I can make this look like I'm sucking a dick.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny.
practicing.
Yeah, I'm
It's one of those
practicing.
things where it gets picked up by the
look like you have
subreddit
a
and they do
natural
some
technique.
Photoshop.
Yes,
edit.
yeah.
All of a sudden, this is like
And then it's Gabe's penis.
Wait, put your arms up and like look surprised.
All right. Wait, no.
You have to go further down. Further down. More down.
You ever sucked a dick before? Come on, do it right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, are we done?
All right.
I felt the
Hold on,
word
we
in
got to
your
give
head.
him a black face with Korean eyes.
yeah. P Boiz exclusive. Tiger Woods gets sucked off by Malachi.
By the
Yeah.
way, he's Chinese and Vietnamese.
Is it? Oh wow.
I said he was Vietnamese. Called
No,
it.
you said he. You said.
Oh, wait,
he's
no.
Filipino.
I said
That-
Vietnamese.
You said
It was
Filipino.
no, he's
Roll the
Chinese and
tape.
Thai.
Back the tape.
He's
I
Chinese
said
and Thai.
Vietnamese.
What if instead of Filipino is Philippi boy?
Well, let's roll back the tape to me. Let's cut that
Filipino
part
hole.
out. He's Chinese and Thai. I was thinking about Vietnamese because Matt Yaari incorrectly guessed Vietnamese.
Chinese.
I'm surprised he's Thai with how often
when
he
I
wins.
said Vietnamese,
Tiger
I meant
Woods.
Thai. Hey,
Can I say that?
this
Can I say
guy.
that on here?
No,
This guy's
honestly,
got puns.
we do have a large POC audience, but I don't think they'll get offended because you're coming
have a
from
large POC
you're coming from a certain power structure, which
Right.
means you're not actually punching down. So if you were to say the N-word right now, you'd actually be punching up.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That was a good joke.
Yeah, you can go ahead and say it.
We'll take turns.
You know what? I'll do a tease, as they call it in the business.
All right.
At the end of the show, something's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
We don't know what that's gonna be, but just stay tuned.
Oh, that reminds me. If you, I forgot to say the contest. If you leave a comment on this episode of the P Boiz, and then the last two, and then next week's, then you might win.
It's gonna be some Chinese bot that wins the. It's
No,
just
I'm gonna make sure it's not. We're gonna triple check. Don't worry about it, dude.
you're just gonna end up
You
giving the
didn't spend
tickets
money
back
on
to
the
you.
Tickets. If the tickets go to some fucking Asian kid,
Well, I don't care. It's
that's
not
on
that he's
me.
Asian, but if it's a bot, that's my point. Like, I'd
What's the
prefer if it wasn't an Asian winner, but it's still like, at the end of the day, I
Oh,
just don't want it to be a bot.
Right, I saw a clip from your special. It looks very funny. You said that you're infected by the woke mind virus.
I'm infected by the.
Oh,
woke
I love that
Oh,
clip.
Yeah.
What
that
have you
same thing as
taken any
COVID?
like medicine or
What's that?
I don't know. Do you like being infected by the woke?
What are the
Is there a
symptoms?
vaccine for the woke mind virus?
There's a treatment. It's melatonin.
Melatonin.
Okay.
It's melanin.
Well, I like to I draw some comparisons between the woke mind virus and some other things that have been going around. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
tease.
A little
Okay.
tease. I mean, you can watch the clip on. Actually, you can watch the full special on YouTube
Right,
right,
it's
now.
out now. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can see what the woke mind virus is.
I just that's the funniest thing in the world to me.
The woke mind.
The woke mind virus.
Yeah.
Which means like
The concept of it, or
Yeah,
the
the
Jordan Peterson like
The woke mind virus.
woke mind virus. They're infecting our youth.
yeah, like Elon Musk talking about the woke mind virus, like
Yeah.
it's like it's something that like you just come down with,
Right.
like it's something that oh, how does this happen? Oh no, it's you've become infected, and really it's just like
Well, it
you have a
spreads via
trans daughter that
contagion.
hates you,
Yeah.
and that's all.
Right. Well, no, my doctor diagnosed me with woke mind virus and liberalism the other
Right.
day.
My doctor diagnosed me with AIDS.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks for telling us.
Thank you.
That's tough.
So you guys are both getting euthanized.
Yes.
Hey. Or no, what's the one when you cut your penis off?
Castrated.
Castrated.
Yeah. What are the
well be
fucking
I don't know.
the Italian people who had their
What?
balls cut off to
Castrato.
Castrato,
yeah.
So you guys will be able to sing in all registers or
Well,
whatever.
now it's too late. You had to cut it off right before puberty because
Right.
then your voice stays the same.
That's
I
what they
had
did
a
to Michael
bit
Jackson.
about that I've been working on the last couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah, it hasn't been working.
You thinking about getting the operation done?
No, I'm not. Well,
Okay.
I compared it to being circumcised because I'm Jewish.
Right.
Because I'm not the same. I got circumcised, but I can't sing.
Oh,
Different part.
yeah.
In fact, getting circumcised makes you a worse singer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I do comedy. 'Cause I can't
Yeah.
can tell jokes.
Yeah, who are some Jewish singers? There's Lenny Kravitz.
There's a lot of them. What's it? Bob Dylan was Jewish.
Yeah, was.
Is he no longer?
Yeah.
He's not a
Yeah,
good singer
fine.
though.
Yeah, he's awful.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm on the P Boiz
Kind of a
podcast.
big deal.
Yeah, he's a big deal, but
Big deal,
he's
but he's not a good singer.
yeah, he's known to be a terrible singer.
Bruce Springsteen?
He's an
Bruce
artist.
Springsteen's Jewish?
I don't know. He's got Steen in his name.
Yeah, he does seem a little Jewishy.
Jewish
He doesn't
singers.
seem like
Yeah, he does.
Adam Levine sounds pretty Jewish.
Adam Levine. Let me.
Jewish.
What else?
This girl is on fire. I feel like Bruno Mars would be half Jewish.
Flash?
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Is Lady Gaga?
No.
She's
That's
She
not a
seems a
real,
little
her
Jewish.
last name isn't really Gaga. Did you know that? He
It's
changed
an
it.
Israeli last name. Yeah. Jewish
Jewish singers.
singers.
Barbara Streisand.
Streisand.
Okay, yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Mordecai Shapiro.
Malachi. Blaze.
Yakov Shuki.
Did you look up Israeli singer?
Okay, all right, now
Pink
we're getting
is
to him.
Jewish?
Yeah,
Okay.
Pink, Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
Ariel.
Fuck with that.
Who's the
Dude,
record
another
guy?
Mordecai. Another Mordecai. Leonard Cohen, Amy Winehouse,
Oh yeah. Amy
Billy
Winehouse.
Joel, Paul Simon,
Interesting.
Basically every singer is Jewish.
Jack Black. I knew he was Jewish.
Modest Yahoo.
Modest,
yeah,
yeah.
right.
Adam Sandler. does
Adam
he
Levine,
count?
you're right. You're right. Lou Reed, Gene Simmons, Neil
yeah,
Diamond,
of course.
Art Garfunkel.
All right. Just listen to Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song, where he lists all the famous Jews. Not
Kinky
all.
Friedman is a real name. Kinky Friedman.
Pinky Friedman.
Category Jewish singers.
Category.
Also, that
Jewish
song,
country singers.
there was that song Norman Greenbaum
Drake.
sings "I Got a Friend in Jesus."
Interesting.
Sounds pretty
Drake's a Jewish.
Well, that's why he's a
Drake.
friend and not a messiah.
Right.
Right. He's all right.
Is Drake practicing?
He's practicing getting his dick sucked. I don't think he practices anything.
Yeah, he's got a huge dick.
Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah.
He,
Carole King is Jewish.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, get off your phone. This is all unprofessional.
Yeah, very unprofessional.
Is that more wolf
Look,
porn?
Matt Yaari
Yeah.
is on the list of famous Jews.
Matthew Yaar-Dawg.
Hey,
Drop us a couple bars, Matt.
Yeah, start rapping.
Yeah, weren't you a rapper?
I was. Yeah. If you fucking with my cheddar, I'ma pull this trigger. Won't be the first time I had to kill me a fucking Jew.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Get on him.
Okay.
That's my Jewish
That's
rap.
what I
Yes.
was watching an interview with MF Doom, and he said that's he likes to do that where he leads you on thinking he's gonna say something, but then he flips the word last second. So.
Yeah. It's not cool to lead people on, though.
All right.
Black power? What is that?
No, it's like
It's not
women's
cool to
equality.
pretend that you're not gonna free the slave.
Bro, what do you want to talk about?
Man, I'm open to anything, really.
I know, but it's about like this
In like a gay way, like you're opening your ass to anything. No,
Can you carry this podcast, please?
Yeah. All right. So let's get
Thanks.
down to business.
Let's get down to the breast.
Let's get
Let's get down to business.
all right. So now let's talk about Jewish drummers.
All right.
okay.
Ringo
Yeah.
Starr.
Ringo was not Jewish. There's no way.
Jewish.
He's just a drummer.
There are places I've had sex in. Call back to the Joseph.
Yeah. Remember that? When he played gay John Lennon.
Yeah, the ghost of gay John Lennon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the John Lennon song? What was it called again?
Woman
Women,
is the
yeah.
N-word of the world. Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
play that?
Sure.
All right.
Different time, obviously he's trying to make a statement, but
Right.
if
A very strong statement.
if you're talking about if John Lennon didn't pass away due to a bullet,
Right.
what would he be doing today? And I think that song is a very good indicator of what he might have been doing these
Yeah.
days.
What?
You'll figure it out.
That was a great description of murder, by the way.
Yeah,
He didn't
You'll-
pass away by a bullet.
It's the first couple lines. This is
Like obviously this point is like,
What is his point?
I like the
What
line.
fuck does that
I
mean?
like the line
Across-
afterwards where he goes, "Yes, she is. Think about it."
that think about it is a great way to
Think about it, dude.
think about it. I'm gonna keep playing. What if you just took like a whole bar off? Just be like, I'll give you another 30 seconds to come to a conclusion.
thought-provoking music.
Yeah.
That song cracks me up,
And
dude.
Yoko's just screeching in the background.
Well, dude, because it's on my liked song, so sometimes it'll play on shuffle, and like if I'm in the car, I'm like, no need to look at the song title, and then by then it's already been read.
Yeah.
And I love that song.
Yeah, and then you say it in your head, and then you have to apologize.
Right. Well, because I sing it to women all the time to make sure that they know I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Right.
So I'm like,
And
you're the
your
N-word of the
racist side.
world, right?
Yeah.
I'll go up to black women and be like, women are the N-word of the
Dude,
world.
women probably would love to have like an N-word level slur.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
been trying to make bitches their slur, basically.
Yeah.
Say it.
Femcel, dude. I'm telling you.
Femcel?
Femcel.
What does that mean?
It's like an incel for a woman. I was talking about it yesterday. For those who tuned into the
that episode.
He was talking about it next week.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about it next week.
I'm feeling a big inkling of me talking about this next week.
No, dude, femcel. Femcel's like a female incel. That's gonna be their N-word.
Well, there's
Wouldn't they
there's
just
the
also
C
be
word.
incels?
No, they would be a femcel because an incel, don't gentrify incel.
Incel just means involuntarily celibate.
Yeah, but now it's
but
come
isn't
on
the
a different.
femcel angle, like you're celibate or you can't fuck because of your woman, your views on your feminist.
I see. No. I see incel and femcel as they're two different. They're more ideas than anything. An incel,
It's an idea.
an incel can have sex, but then wouldn't technically be an incel, but it's a difference in mindset. You can have the incel
No, it
mindset.
wouldn't be an incel anymore.
Yes, but you've met guys who've had sex with one woman and they once, and then they were still incel.
doesn't mean virgin.
Right. It just means
Yeah.
you're not having
Yeah, exactly.
intercourse.
It
So
just means women don't want to fuck you.
a femcel would be a woman who like has the female version of the same male mentality of involuntary celibate, because an incel is going to be like, oh, take the red pill,
No,
women
'cause
are
that's-
evil.
That would just mean female celibate, and so it just means they're not fucking other women.
Look, I think we can all agree that woman is the N-word of the world.
we can
Let's
agree on
stop
that
in
one.
the
I
infighting.
can't agree on that one.
Fem cells.
Yeah.
No, it's,
We got to remake that song.
I'm,
update the lyrics.
I'm what they call a boy fem cell.
Really?
I'm with the
fem.
guy
A boy
version
cell?
of a fem cell.
A boy femcell.
Boy fem cell, fem boy cell.
What is
Yeah.
How does that?
That just means he's married.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
That's the boy
Yeah.
fem cell side.
Yeah,
of the
guys,
table.
we're the only cool married guys.
I'm an N cell.
are you hitched up?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Nice.
that
Hell
ring.
yeah.
You should touch rings.
That's blinding me. That ring is fucking-
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thick boy. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to be off. It's good to be
off the
off the
market.
market.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
It was getting overwhelming. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because
the
people would
pussy
come
that
up
we
to
were
me and
getting-
they'd be like, is Brett single? Is Joseph single? And I'd be like, no, they're about to be married. And they would be like, they would just start taking their top off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And start like
Yeah,
shaking
dude,
their boobs
all the
around.
pussy we were getting is just so tiring.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, just
Off
get
the
over
market.
it.
Well, for me, it was a wet market, folks. Come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Come on.
That's where you got.
Yeah,
COVID.
I was, and I was just like, all this pussy is giving me a tummy ache. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get hit.
So you switched to bats.
Yeah, I'm having sex with bats.
I meant eating bats.
Oh yeah,
Was it
eating them.
pangolins?
Eating
Yeah,
them.
what's an animal you
No,
guys would have
actually,
sex with if you
my
had
sex
to?
was grown in the novel sex lab in Wuhan.
What was it?
Dude, if you guys had to have sex with an animal, what animal would it be?
Probably Vaporeon. Oh, animal? Yeah.
Lola Bunny.
You had to?
Yeah, it can't be a fictional animal like Lola Bunny.
Like an
Like it would have to be like a beast.
Human morphic. What's
Yeah.
the word?
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic?
Anthropomorphic.
I guess.
A bear.
A bear is really where
at
you're
a
going.
certain
I mean, if you go
point-
for like, I mean,
I'm either going
bonobos are pretty freaky.
Yeah, I'm either going like baboon or I'm going like a lamb or a sheep or something.
I feel like you want to
alright,
go
here's-
like the closest thing to a human now, isn't that?
Are they
Pretty sure
feral
it's
or are
goats.
they like they
Don't ask
want
why
to
I'm-
have
They've been
sex?
They
trained.
want to have sex with you.
So they're
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So there's a lot to consider, and this is what I did want to talk about.
All
this.
right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously there's the danger aspect. So if
Right.
you don't want to have sex with like a tiger that would rip
Sure.
your face off.
Even that's where you.
Maybe that's a little kinky though.
If you come too early.
Maybe, but do they have to finish?
No, they don't
Like,
have to finish.
If I bust, do I have to like spend?
But dude,
Yeah,
if they
the
don't
fuck
finish, they're gonna like awkwardly sit on the edge of the bed.
yeah, they're gonna tell the rest of the animal kingdom, and
Yeah.
then I'll never be able to have sex with another animal again.
Yeah, they'll
But
be
I don't
like,
know,
"You were
'cause-
fine."
Like, all right, so obviously, you're saying like bonobo, something as close to humans as possible. But if you're fucking beast, does it matter how close? Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
You've
Well,
already
also,
crossed the line.
Why not full send it and go like what you're saying, like full send it and go crazy with like a weird animal like a boar?
But
Yeah, but what,
is
I
there
mean,
any
why
difference?
would a
Like,
boar be
like,
more
would-
appealing than a bonobo?
Exactly. Would you be like balls deep in a bonobo and be like, well, this is like close, and then be balls deep in a boar and be like, ew, gross, ew, it's so boorish,
Yeah.
So I think
So-
the true question is, what animal are you most attracted to?
I would probably go with some sea creature that's all
Dolphin.
goofy and like
Yeah.
slimy and shit.
Dolphins are freaky.
Yeah.
Dolphins
Did you hear
would-
the dolphin that was dosed with LSD and fucked a lady?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
There was a dolphin that was dosed with LSD and like started fucking his like
I do a
trainer.
pufferfish and watch it like
Yeah. Yeah. Put a bunch of cum in a pufferfish,
Like,
bounce it
if-
around.
If it wouldn't sting me like a jellyfish, I mean, it's kind of pocket pussy-ish.
Yeah, a little bit.
Also, it doesn't.
I feel like sea cucumbers are the most pocket pussy-ish.
Yeah.
That's what you were going for.
Yeah, something like that. Because like a sponge is technically an animal.
Or fucking octopuses with their tentacles, like a.
And it's very close to
crazy
octopussy. So it's
Yeah,
like you're
right.
fucking 8 pussies at the same time, which would feel
I've
great.
always wanted to have an 8-some.
Yeah.
Nines,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I think
you know,
the
someone-
Japanese have explored this.
Yeah, I've had probably 27 eightsums in my life, and they're all they were always like, when is Yaari gonna come? And I was like, he's busy right now. So
I'm way too busy for
Right.
8-some.
yeah, the eightsome community wants you.
It's like make it a 9th and it's worth my time.
Right.
and your
right,
eightsomes, they only have like usually 2 or 3 guys. So it's like pretty,
Not enough guys.
I like distinguishing 8-some versus just a
Yeah.
clusterfuck or whatever. It's like it's got to be an even number.
Yeah, the
I'm
ninth
very
the
OCD
ninth
about
woman comes in and I'm like, the door's over there, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, great. Now I've lost my fucking heart on.
Now that's the woman of the world. You know,
The what?
it's the woman of the world.
What? Wait, what?
Never
Trying to
mind.
get you to say
Sorry.
the N word.
All right. Sorry.
All right.
I've never said it before, so I'd probably mispronounce it.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
If you spell it, is it the same? Never mind. Go ahead.
I was thinking about that, like if John Lennon was still alive and he was like one of these, like, oh, the white man is like no longer like the top, like we're so fucking. He's like, actually, these days, women is the white man of the world.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
Dude, he would if he was still alive
That's
today,
Red
he
Pill
would
John Lennon.
Yeah, Red Pill
he
John
would
Lennon.
so be like a
Imagine half the
neocon.
people living life in peace.
John Lennon would be a neocon.
100% if he was still alive today.
Huge.
100.
Why do you
never
say
know with
that
these-
kind of confidence. Why?
Well, because I've been in talks with some of the Lennons.
Have you?
Yeah.
talks
They
with
call
Mark
me up
David
and
Chapman.
they just like Brett. They ask for
John and
advice
Julian?
what to do with his estate, and they're like, well, you know, John, my
oh.
father would have been
Should
a neocon.
I give my father's likeness to Fortnite?
And I was like,
They do that?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay.
They
That'd be
should
funny.
though.
Yeah. Just
Remember when they did the Marshmallow
Golden
concert?
Skull.
Fortnite?
Yes, yes,
They
very.
have the Beatles reunion in
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Collab with fucking Marshmallow.
Dude, I think Ringo, one of the only ones being alive still, is hilarious because it's Paul, like arguably the most talented one, and then fucking Ringo.
Ringo fucking rules. He's one of the greatest drummers of all time.
Yeah, he's cool,
And
but
his
like,
name's Ringo.
but dude, he's so funny. Like you,
Do you,
see
do you
him.
follow his social media
Yeah.
activity?
Dude, he never has any shoes or socks on, and
he'll
he's
like
always
take
doing
pictures. He'll like take a picture of I don't know. He's like holding something, but in the background is just his fucking gnarled, nasty feet
Yeah.
and flip flops.
Yeah,
And everyone's like, Ringo, delete this.
yeah. He doesn't care.
He does not.
Ringo
He's
doesn't
like,
give a fuck.
Peace and love.
Yeah. Well, he was.
Peace and I can't remember what.
Yeah, he's
what
got
he
the
sounds like.
number one.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ringo's so
Pretty good
funny.
accents.
Yeah, you should hear the ones I can't do on podcasts. Like this guy.
Oh.
Hi, I'm John Lennon.
Whoa.
Damn, dude.
Oh,
Cut that out.
Can you do Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah.
I'm Samuel L. Jackson.
That's pretty good, dude. That sounds
Damn.
like
It is a fun bit. Like every time I'm supposed to do, not supposed, but like if I'm doing an accent, that's not good to do. You know, just do British.
What if it was Samuel L. Jackson off, and he just jerked off all the time?
That would be
Jack's
pretty
son
good.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead
Yeah.
of
Jack
snakes on a
off,
plane.
Samuel.
Yeah. Yeah. He'd be like,
Snakes in
damn,
my
there's
pants."
dicks everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why, motherfucker, are you putting a dick on the plane?
Instead of Mace Windu.
I
it's,
am sick of these motherfucking dicks
What's your
on
favorite
this
Sam Jackson
motherfucking
role?
plane.
Probably. I'm not a
Killing
big
me,
fan of
tummy
Pulp
ache.
Fiction, but I think that's pretty good. That's a good.
I'm a big-
Wait, this is my Samuel L. Jackson. Well, check out the big balls on Brett.
Okay.
Pretty good. That's all right.
I think his
Flip
most
it.
compelling character is Django Unchained.
Even?
Yeah, he's definitely his most compelling in Django.
Why is
Unchained.
it his most compelling?
Just make some interesting points.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a lot of Samuel L. Jackson.
I like the snail character he plays in Turbo. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I saw that movie Black Snake Moan. That was a pretty good
yeah.
one.
With Christina Ricci.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good. That was a good film. I
How many
forget what
snake movies is he in?
it's two.
That's a good
Not
point.
enough.
Yeah.
I just know Christina Ricci is in her underwear in the entire movie.
Who is the man?
And it's something about slavery or racism or something. I don't remember.
Something like that. I think it was a movie about underpants.
Can you dig
Yeah, I
it?
think that was what, it was Captain Underpants. The
Really
spin-off.
long Hanes commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Samuel L. Jackson, good actor.
You know what? This reminded the Django Unchained thing. Leonardo DiCaprio, when he was on Django Unchained, he was like didn't want to say the N-word. And so they had like a conversation with him, and they're like, "You have to say it like you're a really racist guy." And because Leonardo DiCaprio is like a method actor, he goes into set the next day and just knocks into fucking Jamie Foxx and ignores him when Jamie Foxx is like, "Hey, what's up, Leo?" He just pushes him over, and it's like, dude, you don't have to be that racist.
Yeah,
that's not even method acting.
That was just him. That's every time he doesn't get 19-year-old pussy. He just
Yeah.
starts knocking people over.
Like, fucking black people.
20-year-olds all week.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I like that.
He's fucking a 20-year-old like you would fuck a boar, where you're just like ew, so
The
close.
closest thing I could get.
Those are his
so
two extremes.
old.
I can't say the N word and then just fuck every black person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you ever see that movie Don't Look Up?
Yeah.
The most unrealistic part of that is him being married to an age-appropriate woman.
Yeah.
It completely set me out of the movie.
Yeah, he method acted for that. He gets on set and he's just like,
He's like, I just can't.
this is too hard of a role for me.
Well, certainly he's not going to be hard during the role.
Yeah, well,
I just went there.
yeah.
You really push boundaries, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
you're really like, I think I see comedy like changing like as you kind of rise.
Right, yeah, I'm the Johnny Cash in Michigan comedy.
Right, yeah. That's the first time you've ever said that.
That's the first time I ever said it.
You should do a set at Jackson Prison.
Yeah. I'm stuck in Jackson prison. I'm
What is
rolling around the
yellow?
Have you ever been to Jackson Prison before?
I can't say, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's been to Jack's off prison. Come on now.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
That's right.
Yeah, dude, I'm stuck in a prison of my own cum. It's like, get me out of here.
It's really sticky.
Yeah.
Prison of my own. That implies that you've already busted.
I feel like that's a Creed song. Prison of my own cum.
Yeah, that's what 10 times a day will get for you.
Yeah, dude. Malachi was
That's
Gary
how that
talking
one
to.
comic
Yeah.
was. That does sound like a prison sentence.
Yeah, they put me in Jackson prison, made me jerk off 24/7 instead of being in like the fucking like white room where you can't literally you're in like a straight jacket. They put him in a straight jack off jacket.
Yeah.
And they would just make
like
him jerk
jacked off his hand.
No.
You ever see those guys that are just like
Just coming blood.
constantly busting? Like they just
What an awesome life.
dude, it's no, all right. All jokes aside, let's be serious about this guy that can't stop busting. That's a prison of your own cum.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
How long until it gets scary?
I mean, like
Podcast?
I'm stuck in cummy prison. I'm
Like, how
jerking
long are you
off.
coming until you're just like, what the fuck?
Cummy Dipes.
Shut up, dude. That was months ago.
It was months ago. Damn, dude.
It was months ago. Cummy dyke.
We had one good like actual riffing bit the entire pod.
Yeah.
And he just hasn't gotten over cummy dipes.
Cummy
Those are
Dipes
good.
is that's like cellar door. How beautiful that is.
Is it cummy dipes or
Yeah,
dipes?
like cummy diapers.
Okay.
Chris Barrett said that he can only come if a woman's wearing a diaper. So we were like, all right, well,
Yeah.
He should get into senior care. There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
no, that'd be bad because then he'd
Yeah.
be coming
He'd
on
be
all
like,
these old
oh,
ladies."
he'd be in a prison of his own cum.
Oh man, this is a wild apple boy.
Get off your
Yeah,
phone.
you
Be
never know what's
professional.
going to happen when Brett Mercer's in the building.
Yeah.
Talk about
You should get
You
shirts
bring
that
the
say
worst
that.
out of us.
I'm sorry.
You bring the cum out of me.
Well, let's okay. Okay, thank you. Thank
Well,
you.
dude-
I recognize that for the compliment that it is. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm learning to take compliments.
Yeah.
You really take the fucking cum out of me.
Take compliments.
Thank you.
Well, that was very kind of you. Yeah.
Damn, dude, it sucks that Gabe's not here and we're talking about cum. Like that's his whole thing.
That's his whole. Yeah.
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 That's the
He
only
really
thing he
found
knows
his
how to do.
niche.
Yeah.
So I came in
Somebody
my
needed
mouth.
to-
It's a good Gabe impression.
That's not bad.
Pretty good.
He's gonna be salty about this.
Just like,
Oh, because okay.
Does it come salty?
Right.
According to him.
Allegedly.
My cum tastes like air freshener.
it tastes like P
How did you
5
know
Celsius.
Yeah. Do you want your cum to smell good? Drink Celsius.
Yeah.
Celsius gets better
With every nut.
with each sip.
You should have used a word where, is there a word where it's both sipping and coming? You know what I'm trying to say?
Jizz?
Like drink, sip, imbibe.
Instead of
Any of
Celsius,
those-
it's Cialis. Am I right?
Is there a word play you could have just put in? Brett knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, wordplay. Gets better with every.
With every.
Ooh, it ejaculates. The liquid
with
ejaculates from the
every
can.
Chug.
Every squirt.
Every chug with every squirt.
Every slurp.
Slurp.
Every,
Squirt, slurp.
every douse. I don't know.
Douse?
Every splash.
Every dollop.
Every splash.
Maybe a dollop.
A dollop of cum is
We'll
interesting.
workshop it, you guys.
Yeah. Well, Celsius is paying us big bucks right now, so it's
We're-
it's the least thing we
we're
can do.
their creative team.
Yeah.
So right now we got to come up with a good slogan.
I don't know if we plugged them enough this episode.
No, I don't think we have. Dude, there's this.
Celsius,
About to get
come in your diaper.
There's this. So my coworker for like landscaping, he always complains because there's a Celsius car, like a guy who works for Celsius and he drives a Celsius branded car. He always drives by one of our jobs. He's like, I can't believe he hasn't given us any Celsius yet. It's the least he could do. We're always working. We're not even working on his house. Like, he's just pissed off that he's not getting free shit because he's fat and a redneck. I'm just pissed off my coworkers all the time, dude.
Yeah. You're like staring
That is
at me
dumb
like
logic.
the whole time we were telling that.
Yeah, I thought that you would want to be the one to know.
Yeah, everyone else wasn't listening.
Yeah,
This is just you and me, Malachi.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I heard you. Your guy sees a truck and he goes, "That's mine."
Yeah.
And then the truck continues to drive and he goes, "Well, what the hell?
No, come on back here, man.
Tarnation.
What tarnation over here?"
What in the cold Jesus hell is happening here?
Pie in the what?
Yeah. What kind of pie in the sky thing is this?
No, have you ever seen that clip of Snoop Dogg on Family Feud?
No.
The question
Make
is
it grandma.
pie in the blank, and then Snoop Dogg says horse. And then Steve Harvey spends like 10 minutes like pie in the what the hell did you just say?
Pie and the horse.
Steve Harvey is so funny.
He's the
Steve
best.
Harvey's the best.
He's the
He was
fucking
built
man.
for Family Feud.
There's this copy pasta that keeps going around where it's like, did you know Steve Harvey sends a TV every year to his teacher that said he would never be on TV? Now this is interesting. It's like always the same thing. It's not
I didn't
real.
know that.
He doesn't send a TV every year
Did
to
you
a
ask
teacher.
him?
Yeah, him and I are close friends. He'd be like, Malachi, what in the hell were you singing on P Boiz?
What
Woman is the what of the world.
What do you advise Steve Harvey on? Since everyone
So
comes to you
Steve
first?
Harvey wants to understand
Getting
the African American culture better, and so he calls me. Yeah, he's like, Malachi, what do you do?
Keep going.
So yeah, he asks me.
Does he get his fashion clothes from you too?
Yeah, he does. He's like, you gotta get a yellow suit, a blue suit, and a gray suit. He's so funny, dude.
He's the fucking man.
Dude,
Have
imagine.
you ever met him, Brett?
No, I've never met him in show business. I did watch his TV program growing up a lot.
Family Feud?
The Steve Harvey
Harvey
show.
Steve Harvey show.
Yeah.
Where it's called the Steve Harvey show, but his name is Steve Hightower in the show.
What if his name was?
Throw people off.
What if his name was Heave Starvey?
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like it's a flip on like what you.
Yeah,
normally-
or Harvey Steve, because both are first names.
You know what's a big balls move is to call yourself Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about going by Malachi the Entertainer?
Yeah.
You're not black. You're not allowed
Yeah.
to.
I think.
Wait, let me-
I think the time has come that white boys can go by.
Where white guys start having comedy names.
Yeah.
Let me
There can't
do.
be any other Cedrics that get into entertainment.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
As distinguished
Well, he's the
from the other
entertainer.
Cedrics.
He doesn't just do a comedy. He entertains.
Cedric
Yeah.
the complete bore. It is like-
Cedric the all right. Yeah.
Cedric the alt-right.
Cedric the
Yeah.
Cedric the amusing.
Yeah, let me
All
do
Cedrics need to say what they do after.
Yeah.
Right.
Cedric the landlord.
Cedric the
Cedric the
cartoon.
Uber driver.
Hey, I'm Cedric the Uber driver. Come on in.
Why does he have to be black?
No, that was a southern guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a southern guy. Very clearly a southern man.
Right.
A white southerner.
It's hard to,
A white
He's actually-
Korean.
He's Albanian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cedric the Albanian.
Albanian Uber driver. Yeah, a lot of Cedrics out in Albania.
Yeah, this is Cedric the Entertainer, Cedric the Plumber, and Cedric the Albanian.
Cedric the Taiwan.
What?
That's really
You mean China?
yeah. Cedric the
Change your name
Chinese.
to Cedric the podcaster.
Yeah.
Right. I think that slot is open. There's no Cedric the podcaster
so.
right now.
Everyone knows podcasts are not entertainment.
Right.
Heyo.
Just kidding, folks.
this?
Come on.
This is where
Well, you
people.
know what is
this is where people get their information, their news.
Not Special, which is out now, starring Brett Mercer.
Yeah, there's. I forgot to
Featuring.
cast other people.
Yeah. Feature it. He's being opened up by Cedric the Entertainer. He's your opener.
Brett
That would be
Mercer.
so sick to just like cut in Cedric the Entertainer. Just like, all right, your next comic comes on stage. Give it up for Cedric, everybody.
Yeah, and then do like
you know,
some
comedy's hard. You know, entertaining is hard.
do some like clip of him doing stand up in like the early 2000s and like put it in there.
I did.
Dude, Dave Chappelle is your opener, and it's like his shit from like the 90s.
I used to. This is some lore. I did. We did a fake. Me and my buddy. We did a fake Comedy Central Presents thing. We used to run this show out of this recycling center, and we shot it. And we just took the opening from Comedy Central Presents, like Comedy Central Presents, like Patrice O'Neill, and I just like covered it up, and like. I kept on doing like cuts to the audience, and it would just be like Taylor Swift at an award show, and we put in like commercials and everything.
That's
It's
funny.
Fucking,
pretty dope.
It was dope.
Fucking-
You know what commercial you
find
should have
that?
put in there?
Art right
It's
there.
on. I think it's like it's like one of those private links on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'll send it over. You guys can take a look.
Alright.
You know what commercial you should have done?
No, what do you? What
A
should I
commercial
do?
for Celsius. Each sip. Better than the last.
The audience.
Buying more Celsius, so it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Celsius sales are going through the roof.
You know, when are they gonna make a
since
fucking
yesterday.
Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
That's their competitor.
They have 1,000 sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sugar, Fahrenheit is just.
That would be the Americanized version.
Yeah.
0.02 kilograms of sugar.
And put a little
No,
alcohol
no,
in it.
RFK.
Yeah, RF Fahrenheit radius.
They're taking it. We're going to
Can you
take
guys
away
do
our
RFK?
Celsius.
He's got a decent RFK.
I can kind of wait. I'm RFK Jr. and I want to take away your Celsius.
That's not bad.
good.
He does refer
And
to
then you
himself
saw
as
my
RFK.
and then you saw my Trump, right? At the end.
Yeah, I saw your
Yeah, yeah,
Trump.
yeah.
Trump was very good.
Thank you.
Clip that.
A lot of people, they're saying Celsius is a good drink.
Yeah, do the
A
hand.
lot of people.
The best drink.
Malachi gets no pussy.
Yeah.
He gets a lot.
Here's
A lot of pussy.
here's Joe Biden. Trigger the Celsius. I'm not joking, man.
Excuse me. I love when he says "excuse me." 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you're
That's-
If I had to describe America in one word, it would be falafel.
That's the best fucking clip.
What a fucking idiot, dude!
I used
can't.
to have a soundboard with all of like a bunch of different hymns saying "Come on, man."
Yeah,
So it's
come
like,
on, man.
Come on,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
If I could describe America in one word, it'd be Israel.
That's right.
It is real.
It would be POC. I'm understanding there's a lot of, you look around and say, wow, he's black. You see so many black people. It's a beautiful country where Obama he's the first one.
It's the first black. When
When black people came here, and I'm not joking, man, they started with Obama.
black people came here on their own volition.
Black people, they travel here, they say, wow, this is...
I remember I was 35.
Shit, first black person ever come to Delaware, I was 82. And they say, wow, it's a Statue of Liberty and it's Eiffel Tower. They said, wow, it's the size of a damn atom bomb.
Statue of Liberty and Eiffel Tower. He accidentally went to Las Vegas.
I would Eiffel Tower the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, imagine if...
She's already positioned for like a Eiffel Tower.
Dude, imagine
Oh, I
if it was like Ellis Island, but like immediately was a train to Las Vegas. So all the immigrants would just come to fucking Las Vegas, lose all hope in America immediately.
Lose all their money.
Yeah. I'm not joking. I had sex with a prostitute in Vegas. I'm not joking, man.
I have to go. We
All
have to
right,
finish
cool.
this up.
Sorry.
Gotta get to
And
Toledo.
on that note,
Yeah. Brett, do you have anything
now
you
you've
want to
crossed the
promote?
line.
Not special on YouTube.com. I'm not sure where it's going to be, but hey, go check it out. It's out today. Thank you for having me. It's been a lot of fun. And if I could close with my RFK impression,
Do it.
there's too much red dye in the. There's too much red dye. Red dye is the food coloring of anywhere.
Of the world. You guys don't get to promote. We're ending on that because that was just fucking, that was great. Big piece.
Love you, bye.